I was surprised to find out that Clark Gable's third wife, Carole Lombard, was Hollywood's first casualty in World War II. Clark was said to have never recovered from this until the day he passed away, and when he did pass away, his final wife, Kay Williams, let him be laid to rest next to Carole Lombard because she knew that Carole was the true love of his life. But before we dive into all of that, hi, I am John Joseph and I create content about your favorite old Hollywood stars, so if you want more videos like the one you're seeing right now about Carole Lombard, be sure to hit that follow button. This is Carole Lombard. She was one of the highest paid actresses during the Great Depression, starring in films like My Man Godfrey and Mr. and Mrs. Smith. And in 1939, she married the king of Hollywood, Clark Gable. They were hailed Hollywood's most mystic couple, but unfortunately, at the peak of her fame and just shy of their third wedding anniversary, Carole passed away in a plane crash at the age of 33. You see, Pearl Harbor happened on December 7th, 1941, and Carole was in the film colony and a huge supporter of Franklin D. Roosevelt. So she ended up offering to help by helping the US Treasury officials sell war bonds to help finance a response to Pearl Harbor. Their first stop was in Indianapolis on January 15th. Their goal was to sell $500,000 worth of war bonds and ended up selling about $2 million worth, which wouldn't have been possible without the help of Carole Lombard. On January 16th, they made a stop in Albuquerque before making another stop in Las Vegas, but shortly after taking off from the Las Vegas airport to head to the Burbank airport, their plane crashed, taking the lives of Carole Lombard, the PR person for MGM, Carole Lombard's mother, and 15 aviators that were on board of the airplane. President Franklin D. Roosevelt was absolutely devastated to hear about the passing of Carole Lombard and went on record to say that she served her country in peace and in war, and that she is and always will be a star. He would go on to honor her memory by giving her the Presidential Medal of Freedom. The Treasury Department also went on record to say that she died for her country. Carole's death absolutely rocked all of her friends in Hollywood, including Marion Davies and William Randolph Hearst, and the love of her life, Clark Gable, who was said to have never recovered after she passed away. When Clark passed away in 1960 of a heart attack, his wife let him be laid to rest next to Carole Lombard because he knew that she was the true love of his life.